Daniel, congratulations on your pending departure to Midland, Texas. What's the school you're going to?
Midland College in Texas.
Okay, and this is a junior college, right?
It's a junior college, yeah.
Okay, so tell me how you feel about this opportunity.
I'm very excited, I'm grateful, and I just can't wait to get there and get started.
What do you think, what's the work process you've had to go through to get to this point?
It's been tough, especially because of COVID, a lot of uncertainty, but I just kept my head down, kept working, just kept working.
Do you think that it would have been easy to get depressed about things?
Oh yeah, most definitely, because we couldn't. It's not like we couldn't play basketball or anything. We couldn't go to the gym, so everything was locked down. So it was really tough.
So when you felt that your opportunities were dwindling, how did you keep your head down? How did you get through it? How did you not let anxiety overtake you?
It was a lot of because my faith, my family, they believe in me. So if someone else believes in you, it's easier for you to believe in yourself. So I just kept my family around, kept close to them, and just kept believing.
And what's the work that you've done to get to this point?
Get in shape, really. I think get in a lot of shape. Working my jump shot, ball handling, just kept working, really. There's a lot of things I still have to work on, but I'm getting in the right direction.
So you know that you are now, because of what you've achieved and where you're going, you're now like an example to other people. So what would you say to them when they're facing anxiety, when they're facing the stress of losing their dream, or they've got obstacles in their life? What would you say to them?
Just keep working. Bad things always come to an end. Make sure you keep your family around. Keep a strong faith. Just keep working, because every bad thing comes to an end.
So now that you've got your scholarship secured, you're about to hit the air. You're about to go in a plane. So what's your plan when you land? In terms of big picture, like what are you trying to achieve this year?
Take it step by step, really. Just keep making small steps to get to that bigger place. Hopefully D1 is like the end goal for me after JUCO, but just small steps, really.
And what is your understanding of how coach wants to use you?
An inside presence. He wants me to communicate a lot, which is a weakness of mine, but he just wants me to play hard, really. That's all he expects of me. Just play hard, just compete.
What's going to be your measure of success?
I just compete, really, because I'm not going to look at numbers or offers or anything. If I compete and I play hard, all this stuff, they'll roll in. Offers and numbers, they'll all come if I just compete and play hard.
Okay, so just a couple of reflections now. Your family.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously very important to you, I can see. How have they helped you to get to this point?
They kept believing in me because of COVID. I kind of gave up a little bit. I wasn't working. I wasn't playing basketball, but I kept my family around, kept going to church, kept praying. They just helped me a lot, really.
Okay, okay, that's excellent. And that's brothers. That's all your siblings, your parents,
dad, brother, sister.
So how are you going to go without them now?
So it's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna keep in touch, call them, FaceTime them, just make sure I keep that strong connection with them. It's gonna be tough, but
you can get there.
Yeah.
What's your living arrangements at college?
It's a dorm with you and other teammates, 2 to a dorm. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's paid for. Everything's good right now.
Do you know any of the team? Do you know who you're going to be living with? Or?
No, not yet. We'll know when I get there. It's a bit of a surprise. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So also let's talk about Red Roo for a second. You've been part of that program for a while.
Yeah.
What does Red Roo mean to you?
Family. A lot of those guys I've known since we were kids. Grew up playing basketball together. It's a real close-knit family. Everybody competes when we come to practice, push each other. It's a great environment. Great environment.
How has it helped your game? Because you play in youth league. You've played VJBL. Yeah. How has Red Roo been helpful to you?
It's a better competition level, I think. Especially when you play SSA, NBA tournaments, stuff like that. It's just real tough, real good competition. Everybody plays hard. Everybody competes. It's a great environment to be around.
Okay. What about playing the AAU stuff with Red Roo? Have you been able to enjoy that? And do you think that's helped you?
It's been really good. I played 3 tournaments so far. Great exposure. A lot of coaches watching. Great talent to play against. It's really good.
Okay, excellent. And you want to say anything about James?
James was a great guy. He pushed me a lot. He's really honest. He'll tell me straight up if I need to get in shape, if there's something I need to work on. He's a great guy, really good guy. Yeah.
And hey, honesty's not a bad thing, is it? Even if it maybe sometimes isn't what you want to hear, right?
Honesty's great. You need it.
Yeah. So last question. How do you deal with hearing things you don't want to hear?
I just push through it, really.
Okay. And I'm assuming mum and dad have probably told you things you don't want to hear from time to time. Yeah.
Every day. I just fight through it. Really, the truth is good.
Yeah, the truth is good.
Yeah.
Okay, the truth is good. Excellent, mate. Thank you very much for your time. Good luck, bud.
Thank you very
we're
much.
all rooting for you, mate,
Thank you.
and we're all going to be watching.
Thank you very much. Thank you.